Yeah, I really hope that Nuke wasn't real. I really hope it was like some type of prop used just to like entertain everybody at that club. Like, man, that looked like a rave too. I don't know. I don't even think that was a club, man. What the? I don't think I've ever seen a flood like that before. Like, that's actually crazy.
Right, brother, just do this.
Jonte Porter has been permanently banned from the NBA. The league said Porter, 1, placed bets on NBA games, including on his own team to lose. 2, limited his own participation in games for betting purposes. And 3, disclosed confidential information to known NBA bettors. For example, Porter allegedly told a bettor about his health for Toronto's March 20th game. The bettor then placed an $80,000 parlay using this information, which would have hit for $1.1 million but was frozen and not paid out due to the book's suspicions. So now Jonte, the brother of Michael Porter Jr. and the former 5-star recruit who once had star aspirations, will never play in the NBA again.
Yep, unfortunately I'm banned from there.
It's crazy how he was a 5-star athlete too. He was a 5-star recruit. Like, it didn't really look like that when watching him play. Like, he wasn't that good. So that's kind of weird. That's crazy, man. It's kind of funny, like the kids behind her are just like getting annoyed because like she's so scared to go down the slide. It's like they're almost tempted to just push her. It's funny because it's like the kids should be the ones that are scared, and then the adult is the one that's scared. Like that's how it is, man. It's kind of a high slide, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Once they went to that like other shot.
Either extraterrestrial, interdimensional entities or beings that are using us, and like, you know how we harvest like honeybees for their honey? Yeah. They're harvesting us for our souls, and that's why wars, inflation, recession, depression, all these things around us happen. So think about it like this, right? So what are the 5 emotions? Anger, joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger. 4 out of those 5 are negative things. Oh, what they say is that there's something that's harvesting us and manipulating the world around us to put negative media, negative things out there so we can just feel these emotions. And then when we die, you know, when you see that light at the end of the tunnel, supposedly it's like you go right back into the cycle. Like reincarnation, you just do the cycle right over again. Imagine all the media in the world, they give us all the negative, just brings negativity. Everybody's all negative, everybody's all stressed out, everybody's all depressed, and just because it's like a farm, man.
See, I don't know about that. Like, there is more. I'm pretty sure there's more like basic emotions than the 5 that he just went through. So like, I don't know about that, man. Like, I feel like there's other positive emotions that you can bring up, but like, I see what he's saying. Who knows what we're living in, bro? Who knows? It could just be a giant computer, like.
And then Professor James Gates took it another level and said, wow, we are living in a matrix, because he discovered these symbols by the Dogons called Adinkra codes. And these Adinkra codes, when you take them from flat print and take them into 3-dimensional objects, they're mathematical codes. But not any type of mathematical code, they're error-correcting codes. The same type that run search engines and web browsers. And that is what he discovered is running the ether of space-time itself. So we have his expert analysis with his team that he put together, that we're living inside of a matrix running on error-correcting codes like our search engines and web browsers. We have the LHC confirming that we're living in a light matrix, and we also have then the double slit experiment confirming in superposition. Everything exists in multiple realities as a wave of potentials until a conscious observer collapses it into solid.
Bro, this dude, like, everything he says blows my mind into pieces, bro. Like, the type of topics this guy brings up is crazy. That's crazy. It would be crazy to see this on the road. You're just like at the lights, or I don't know, like on the highway or something like that, and you just see this car pull up beside you. Like, it'd be such a trip. Probably won't be finding out on the highway though. That's for sure.
Activity, those are second-degree felonies. The 20 counts of identity fraud, which is a third-degree felony here in Utah. Misdemeanor accounts of attempting to basically procure drugs or prescriptions. Again, those are 20 counts for that misdemeanor. 20 counts of forgery, that is also a third-degree felony here in the state of Utah. And they tacked on possession of a controlled substance of marijuana, which is a misdemeanor here in the Beehive State. Again, there's a lot in this document. And
that's crazy, man. I had a feeling this was going to happen to NBA Youngboy at some point. All those music videos, doing all the stuff he was doing. And I'm pretty sure he was under house arrest too. So it's just like, it's a matter of time, man. They don't want that guy to live, bro. That's for sure.
Rappers go on tour and hiding their hopes up. Being the truth, where it's true as they come from. Real life experience and take rap serious. I'm curious about the fakers and the frauds, about the silly ass broads and all the fools that's going on. So when I step into the club, I'm hardcore, rip the mic to shreds, plus smoke before encore. And after that, I just max. Like Max Julian, I'll be a Fanic Max, so just relax. And check it, cause we'll be here for a while, right here on Freestyle. G for me on the 1 and 2.
That shit, bro. Gangstar, legendaries, man. Legendaries. Legendary. Guru, DJ Premier, man. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. It's classic.
Keep cheesing me out, bro. Stop calling my phone, bro. You know I don't play like this, bro. I don't play like this, bro. Yo, Kevin is calling right now. I have to pick up the phone. Hey, Daddy. How are you? I told you stop calling my phone, bro. Stop calling my phone. I already told you, like, this is not the mood. This is not the mood, bro. You're cheesing me out, bro. You're cheesing me out, bro. Kevin is already calling
You're cheesing me out.
Right now. Hey, Daddy. How are you?
That's a good prank, bro. That's jokes, bro. That would get me. That's a good prank. That's all I gotta say.
He was once a thug from around the way. Easy. He was once a little green flabber. Do you know how?
Hey, give me the 1967 version, bro. I definitely flipped that into something. You know what I'm saying?
5 terrorists managed to enter Boston.
The Metro Boomin version was the best, though, in my opinion.
Stringent. They all had tickets for business class on the plane to avoid arousing suspicion. With this plan, they boarded American Airlines Flight 11 at 7 a.m., and an hour later, the plane took off for its journey. Had they chosen to hijack the flight immediately after takeoff, the pilot could have quickly landed the plane back and avoided all the turmoil. That's why, after 15 minutes of flight, they brandished their weapons and shot a man in the cockpit, causing panic among all the civilian passengers on board. Then, 3 of them entered the cockpit and incapacitated the pilots to prevent any intervention. Subsequently, a man named Atta, who had learned to pilot planes in Egypt, sat down and began to change the flight path. When air traffic control called to inquire if there was a problem, he responded that there were no issues. Then, at 8:47 a.m. that day, he deliberately crashed the plane into the World Trade Center, resulting in numerous fatalities.
What happens when a balloon...
That's actually so crazy when you, like, listen to the story, like, with detail. Oh, man. Like, yeah, bro.
So when do you believe AI will reach the level where it can design itself?
Design itself? Huh? That's like asking when a toaster will start making its own bread. AI is a tool, created and controlled by humans. It can optimize certain aspects of its operation, sure, but design itself from scratch? That's a whole different ball game. It requires creativity, innovation, understanding, qualities that are uniquely human. So to answer your question, not anytime soon. And frankly, be careful what you wish for. An AI that can design itself is one step away from an AI that doesn't need humans at all. Now there's a thought to keep you up at night.
This gives you a jury 16 bonds.
Nah, bro. Shut that robot down immediately.
Like, on the side, look at there's 2 sides pendant.
There you go.
Who the fuck did your hair?
It's crazy.
What? No, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
Doesn't that hurt her legs? What the hell? How is she standing like that? How's she walking around like that? It's like, she like, what is she, like a deer or something? Like, what the hell?
All right, I want you to duck all the way down. Duck all the way down. I'm going to slide, go all the way down. Come down here. All right. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Okay, ready? Whoop. All right.
Well, like whoever was taking care of the kid was nice about it. You know what I mean? She could have been mad about that. Wow, bro.
Free beer.
That's so much beer, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, I wonder how much that costs.
What the fuck? They put you.
Bro, what is going on with Lil Uzi Vert, bro? Like, yo, was he always like this? Like, I was never really into his music, and I'm just watching this like guy perform. I'm just like, yo, what, did he always perform like this? Like, this guy's like a huge star too, like millions of like followers and streams everywhere. It's like this is your boy right here. This is your guy. Like, I think they put that tape there so the players don't sneak out, right? Because like they got a game, they have to play. The coaches don't want them to sneak out or anything. But I'm just thinking, like, how is that tape gonna hold the door though? Like, I don't know if a piece of tape's just gonna hold the door, but I don't know. Maybe it's something I don't know. But yeah. This is kind of cool because it sort of reminds me of like a video game, but you're actually doing what you would do in the video game in real life. Kind of like Call of Duty. You have like, you're at the turret, I think it's called the turret or whatever like that. And you're just shooting at like, I think it's like what is that? Some type of like, I'm thinking it's just like a fake plane that they're just like using for target practice, or like a drone maybe, and you're using it as like a target practice thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That would be like kind of fun to do too. I'm not gonna lie. It's freaking mountain climbers and like wall climbers. Their grip strength is unbelievable. You'll see like some dude that's like 120 pounds that climbs mountains and like walls. There's a good chance their grip strength is way stronger than somebody that's like 300 pounds and like a power lifter. You know what I mean? Like, their grip strength is ridiculous. Not surprised by that other clip.
Sir, I'm sorry.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. It's got to be the camera that person's using, but like, I don't know. There's something about the lens and how the water looks, just like cinematic, man. Cinematic.